Okay, we live in the crib, vibing with Veto. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on the YouTube, vibing with Veto. Also follow me on the Instagram, vibing with Veto. Just call me Veto. Hey, man, I got two of my guys in the building, man. They got one of the hottest platforms in the city. Y'all introduce yourself, man.
Hey, man, what's going on, man? I'm Dar, checking in.
What going on? This your boy Tell 'em Looney.
My boy's gonna hit y'all with them voices like, hey man, you know, we in the building. Man, y'all nigga pipe up, man. We vibing with Veto, man. What's good?
You know how it be when you don't be hearing yourself. You gotta just go with it. You
It's
know
all
what I'm saying?
good. What's up with y'all? You know what I mean?
Hey, man, we blessed just to actually be around and to have a thriving platform to
Facts.
connect with these artists and, you know, just make a wave in such a short amount of time. And
Facts. So you're an artist too as well.
Right,
You know what I mean? So me and you kind of in the same boat when it comes down to this. What made you want to create a platform with your homie? And you know, and it turns out to be one of the biggest platforms in the city. How does that feel, and what made y'all want to do it?
Well, truth be told, like, we had a situation where somebody had, like, a big investor. They had something going on, and they brought it to us, actually. They was like, babe, we got this platform, and, you know what I'm saying, we want you to be the main videographer. We want you to have creative control and help us pick artists. We see what you're doing with the music. We see, like, the movies, everything, everybody you've been connecting with. So we took it and ran with it, honestly.
Damn.
Yeah, so shout out to bro. He ain't got no ground, but, hey, thank you, Joe.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, Joe.
Okay. Shout out to Joe, man. We ain't talking about Joe Biden, though.
Nah.
I'm fucking with y'all.
No, sir.
All right, which brings me to my next question. And how do you guys feel about, like, the economy right now? And because you guys are thriving for up and coming entrepreneurs and up and coming people who want to start something in this, like, economy right now. You know what I mean? Where, like, it's hard to get money and hard to start. Like, how do y'all feel? And, like, you know what I mean? Are y'all grateful to be able to be in the position that y'all in?
To be honest, man, I feel like you just gotta follow your dream and go for it. Like, you be surprised. Like, you can't think about the money. You can't think about how it gonna work or is it gonna work or anything like that. Definitely, if you're going for your dream, it's just gonna fall in place. I promise you it is. The universe gonna work itself.
Facts.
I promise it is.
Facts.
Like, with us, we didn't really, like, even with the investor, like, he really didn't know how we gonna do everything, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we didn't either, you know what I'm saying? But the way that we worked together and just came as a team, it was easy, you know what I'm saying? So we really didn't look at it like that, like, damn, it's hard,
Right.
money problems and shit like that.
Right.
Everything fell in our lap, to be for real.
That's dope.
They did, and honestly, it's like, I feel like the coolest thing about our situation is everybody got a role, and they can just focus on the role that they in. They don't have to pick on 2 and 3 roles, so it just give them an opportunity to be great in the role that they doing to
That's
make
hard.
sure everything is great. I feel like when you trying to do multiple things, sometimes everything might not come together as planned. Some things might be rushed, some things might be sloppy. But if he the videographer, he the editor, got creative control, he the producer, like, it's just different categories. Everybody can be
facts.
great at what they doing and come
Facts.
together.
Facts. Hey, that's dope. That's dope, man. So for the people that don't know what your platform is, tell the people the name of your platform and, you know, some of the artists that you guys had on your platform.
So the name of our platform is called Out the Booth Live, you know, and we don't really like to consider it as a mic drop platform because we don't really drop the mic. We actually bring that old feeling, nostalgia back, like we're just keeping it inside the studio to give you that studio feel. And just like we call it Out the Booth because you come out the booth and do your thing and then you go back in the booth. So that's why we call it Out the Booth Live.
That's dope.
And we done had so far, but we done had Shot the God, we done had DA, we done had who I'm missing, but
We done had Veto.
Yeah, facts.
Veto,
Shout out to Veto, whoever he is, man. Shout out to him.
For real, now we done had a couple folk, Clay.
I want to say some more people, but they ain't came on yet, and it's in the work. So
we gonna keep that.
Just say that after we done rolling. You know what I mean? Some big names though.
But,
Yeah,
you know, we done had definitely with that Clay and Smoke from Film Mob, like with that record that I had, that was a nice look too. Our boy Paparazzi, you know, he did like 3 his damn.
Yeah, I
self,
seen
you know
that.
what I'm
You was
saying?
throwing
So,
money at some chick on there that one time.
And truth be told, but see, that's the great thing about it. Like when bro came to us with the situation, he was like, okay, when we kick this platform off, I'm gonna give you a chance to be the first artist to do it. So that's why it was so special, and it was great because he made him the main videographer and he let me be the first artist. So that was great to me to be able to be like, damn, bro, when this take off and get big, and people go all the way down to the bottom. They can be like, damn, he was the very first artist on this platform.
Very first one.
So that's why it was special to me.
That's work easy, and it, like I said, it kind of worked fast. It worked quick too.
Facts. So how do y'all pick the artists? Like, what's y'all like y'all marketing plan? Like, or how do y'all like outsource like the artists? Like, oh, okay, we gonna get this artist, or like, how do y'all do it? Like, you know what I mean? Because I can tell y'all how I do it when it comes down to interviewing, but I want to hear it from y'all perspective too.
To be honest, man, we know a lot of folks ourselves. You know what I'm saying, and we see how much talent is in the city. You know what I'm saying, and a lot of talent that's out here, they mainstream, but they not mainstream, if you get what I'm saying. Like, they get kind of overlooked mainstream, but they mainstream because of the city, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like with the platform, it get another way to showcase that, you know what I'm saying? And it's bringing people back too, like, dang, I remember, you know what I'm saying? Like Maceo brother, Marco, like
that's my dog,
yeah,
bro.
like that was smooth and sweet, you know what I'm saying? And then even like outside of that, a lot of folks like, damn, man, like I ain't seen it in a minute, so it bringing it back, like showing you what we got and what they have at the same time.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying? And
shout out to
everybody working
Maceo, bro.
together.
That's my dog too.
Right. And another thing we learned too is it's not all about chasing the mainstream artists. It's just like when somebody say,
Hey man, thank you guys for watching the content, watching all of the interviews. Make sure you like, subscribe, and also leave a comment, man. Vibing with Veto. Just take 1 second out your day and leave a comment, like, or subscribe. Let's get back to the interview.
you want to get closer to the intern as well, because the intern gonna turn out to be somebody. That's how the outlook I take on artists. Like a lot of mainstream artists, believe it or not, but they look to smaller artists for opinions on music, dress, all type of things. Like the way they navigate their daily life, man, you'll be surprised. Your biggest artist got somebody thinking for them. They don't even know how to think for themselves.
For sure.
They're down there like they got a teleprompter to their life. They need somebody to type up everything what they gonna do on a daily basis. Look, where they gonna go, where they gonna eat, what they gonna say, how they gonna answer this or that and that. So it's the same thing. Like we take the approach like, okay, we might look at the camp or look at the organization, but okay, he gonna be the next one. He might not be as big yet,
but he on the way.
Exactly. And then when he get on there, now the big dog or the big homie or whatever it is, now they looking down like, oh, okay, but I need to get on that too. So I just want to tell people, always value the smaller people, because you never know who people gonna be.
Facts.
For sure.
Facts. I got a list, right, that I look at daily on my phone, bro, and it's like of the top the top 10 platforms in Atlanta right now that's on the rise, and it's Vibin with Veto, it's Out the Booth Live,
Right.
and it's a plethora of other people that I rock with. The Integrity Response, shout out my guy CEO Khaki, that's my brother, and it's a lot of people, and I look at y'all shit, and I'm like, I salute it, because not just because I was on it, you know what I mean, but I look at it because I know what I have to do to get artists here, you know what I mean, and to, you know, have them interview, or just people period to interview, and to see it start from nothing to where it is now. Like, I remember, bro, our first interview, we had a small ass mic about this big, and we were just literally going around like, you know, hey, you want to interview, da 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 da. We had a show coming up, and we was like, bro, how are we going to keep the motion going? So I was like, man, I'm gonna interview everybody that's on my show.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's how I started doing interviews, and I fell in love with it. So it's like, bro, when I see other platforms, and especially us, our people, you know what I mean, behind it, and then it ain't like no lame niggas behind it, you know what I mean? It's us, like, you know what I mean? Like, when I met y'all, when I came up there, I'm like, these my niggas. I don't even know y'all. Like, these my niggas. But like, I look at y'all platform and I say, that shit gonna be big. You know what I mean? Like, and so it's a list that I look at every day. It's in my phone. I just look at all y'all shit. I always tap in, look on y'all page, see what y'all doing, and I get inspiration from y'all too as well.
We appreciate that for real.
Facts.
For real.
Facts.
Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, we really struggle with putting a face on it. I'm gonna be real. We always had this conversation about,
Like, you ain't want to do it.
exactly. Like, do we want to let people know, like, I got creative control, I'm helping, he's the man? Do we want to do that? Or do we just want to keep it just how it is?
So it's no favoritism type shit.
It's just,
I get that all the time too, but I'm gonna let y'all finish.
But like the more and more we do it, it's like, one thing we know is everybody want to be a part of something great, and when great things come about, people want to know who's responsible for it.
Yeah, facts.
Can't really hide behind the mask for it.
Facts. Yeah.
Too long.
Yeah, so I was like, when I was like, man, I'm gonna interview y'all boys. I didn't know how it was gonna go, because it's like, they probably don't want to show. I already knew that.
Yeah.
But when I asked y'all and y'all was like, shit, let's do it, I'm like, cool. I was like, hopefully they really want to do it. They not just
felt
tell.
like there was the perfect time to
Yeah, it is.
unveil.
Okay, yeah. That's,
and it fall in perfect place. Like it felt just right. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Like
facts.
at first, hell yeah, man. Cause like I said, it be kind of iffy with folks, man. You know what I'm saying? With you showing yourself and people reaching out, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it ain't just about the little reach out that you not like. That don't matter. It's just about how we trying to build it. You know what I'm saying? We trying to make it bigger. So when we do bring people on, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And it all work out for everybody.
Right.
Instead of try to like run around and just, you know what I'm saying? You want to do it because your partner doing it.
Yeah.
Nah, let's make it bigger so everybody that's doing it can eat off of it.
Facts,
you know
facts. Do y'all battle with that too? Because like I got people that I've been knowing from the beginning. You know what I mean? And it's like I want to help so many people because I see my platform turning into something. But it's like also it's like, bro, you gotta put in the work too, my nigga. Like, god damn, like, bro, you can't just post goddamn 2021 and now you talking about like that was your last post 2021 talking about, bro, let me come on the show and rap. Bro, you ain't put out a song since 2021, bro. Like, what we finna do? What I'm gonna interview about? Like, and sometimes I get a lot of pushback with that because it's like, damn, bro, you got your platform, you ain't trying to help a nigga out, bro. It's not that. It gotta make sense, bro.
Gotta make sense.
It gotta make sense, bro, because if I do it for you and then somebody goes on your page to check you out, they're gonna be like, damn, he ain't, even though you may have motion in real life, on the internet, it's a totally different world. They looking like, oh, he ain't got no motion. So now it looks like I just bring anybody to my platform. And it's like, bro, like, this ain't that. You know what I mean? So how do y'all combat with that too as well?
Like we look at people that we know that's working, you know what I'm saying? We want to work with them. And then we see other folks that's working. Like, that working part right there is real serious, you know what I'm saying? Like, being consistent and just working on your craft. It doesn't matter if this shit don't work. Because as long as you working on yourself, that's the only thing that matters. You dig what I'm saying? And I really believe in that. Like, a lot of folks gonna look past it like, bro, you ain't working.
Facts.
Like, why would I have you up here if you ain't working?
Even if they working in real life. Because it's like, bro, I understand. I know niggas that go to the studio every day, bro. I'm talking about literally every day. Go to the studio and they're just preparing. But it's like, bro, you can prepare a little bit too much, bro. Sometimes you gotta just jump, dog. Like, and I don't think people understand that. It's like, bro, you can prepare a little bit too much, bro.
You really can.
Everything ain't gotta be perfect. You just gotta have a perfect mind to like, hey, a perfect idea. Like, okay, when I do get where I'm going, I want to do X, Y, and Z. You feel what I'm saying? But you gonna keep on practicing
because it's never gonna be perfect, bro. Like, and the thing what you just said, I heard somebody that did 20 years in prison say, by the time they got out and turned everything around, it was like, damn, they was like, bro, I did 20 years and y'all niggas let me catch up with y'all. I was behind the 8 ball for 20 years and I got out. He was like, you know what? Y'all problem is, he like, you sitting playing too much, but you don't execute. And he was like, why you sitting up playing and somebody ain't got it together? They jumping out the window, they executing. So when they work, now you looking like, oh my fucking God, why is it not working for me? Because you're not executing. They might not know how they gonna do it, but they just doing it.
Yeah, fact.
And it's so fun, like even with the page, like, it's funny when somebody reach out to your personal page and like, bro, don't reach out to my personal page,
right?
Man. Don't do that. Like, that's why we got a whole out the boo page. That's why everything is set up to conduct business through that page.
Yeah.
Definitely don't reach out to me through my personal page. Like, that ain't the way to go.
Fact. Sorry, the kid told me one thing. He was like, bro, because at first I wasn't putting none of my interviews on my personal page. You know, my Veto page, regular Veto page. I wasn't putting none of my interviews on there because I was like, bro, I'm an artist, bro. I ain't finna do that. Man, kid was like, bro, this is art too as well. Like, you're creating something. You're a creator of something. Make sure that you collab with your personal page and the business page too as well. Right. Once I started doing that shit, bro, every goddamn, I'm talking about, bro, they already know that I host the shit and it's mine, of course, but now everybody that I know, bro, be coming to the personal page. I'm like, dog, hit the business page. I got a manager. I got shit going on.
The reason why you got the business page and then why you got your artist page, even though you collab with both, like you say, it's your art. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you hosting, you rapping, you in the studio, whatever you doing, it's your art. So you're gonna show on your personal page. You know what I'm saying? But your business page, you gotta separate that. Separate it. Oh, you want to interview? Hit the business page. Oh, you want me as an artist or whatever the case is? Hit my personal page. Then it gonna make sense. So now when I look at it, open the DM, I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, somebody want to feature for me. You open it and look at it, your personal. Like, man, how can I get on Vibin with? Man, come on.
Right, bro.
Send a link.
Bro, I woke up to like 3 emails today, like my personal email. And I know that they went to the personal page because like I got 2 separate. I'm like, come on, dog.
And you can tell people don't pay attention because when you click on your personal page, the Vibin with Veto on your bio, right?
Facts.
One thing you gotta do is click on the bio and
Yeah,
just go
facts.
right to the Vibin.
Facts.
Veto
It say
page.
podcast with the thing right by it.
It's really easy.
But I get what you saying though. But the thing with me with the separation is it came from cause I got a clothing brand too. Shout out Jill on ATL. That when I'm rocking right.
Let me see that. Okay. Don't play with that boy.
Rockstar inspiration, but
rock with it.
But the thing was like, I had some executives and people like that work people in the industry to go on my page, and they was like, "Bro, I know you're an artist, but your page is not giving artists because it got all these multiple things." And so when I'm taking it into these people and they looking at it, they like what you're doing, but they trying to figure out, okay, what is it that you really do? Because they seeing 3 or 4 things on one page, so they don't know. So I say, okay, I see this. I gotta narrow this down. This is my artist page. This is my brand page. And I'm so glad that they added the collaboration aspect, because like you said,
I can
that's what make
collab
it
with
look
it. Yeah.
professional.
Yeah.
Like, you Veto collabing with Vibin with Veto, that makes it look professional. It lets you know
fact.
like, this is a collab, not the same thing. It's a
Fact.
collaboration.
And if I want to unshare that motherfucker, I can unshare it. And it'll be right on Vibin with Veto. Yeah, for sure. Man, this is crazy, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I like interviewing, like, you know, people that's, like, actively doing something, like, positive, number one, and then, like, creating something that's going to be a moment in, like, history.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I had Purple Shell up here. I had a couple other people up here, you know what I'm saying? I tell them the same thing. It's like, right now, we're in the realm of creating something that's going to be cemented in Atlanta, not just Atlanta history, but, like, the world's history.
Oh, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because, bro, I'm pretty sure you guys had people other than, like, outside of Atlanta that came on your platform, too, as well. Like, I done had rappers from Baton Rouge, like, you know what I mean, New Orleans, like, people coming all the way down, New York, people coming all the way down here to interview, and it's like, damn, dog, my idea turned into something, you know what I mean? So it make me feel good. What about y'all? Like, how y'all feel about that?
The same thing. I can't even lie. Like, just knowing, like thinking about it. You feel me? Like, it come from your brain, bro. It come from your mind. It's like a thought process. Like, talking, just coming up with it, and it's reality now. That's amazing. You feel me? That's amazing. Like, coming like me and him and the investor, we were literally sitting down talking about the name, how we gonna do it, like what colors would it be, what would stand out more, how would it work, what graphics, you know what I'm saying? Now look at it, it's already there in play. You know what I'm saying? It all came from a thought process.
Right.
Y'all boys on the same.
You feel
Crazy.
me? And that would I be like, that would be crazy. And I feel like a lot of folks don't be understanding that, like,
Thanks.
you gonna start with the seed, you know what I'm saying, first, and gotta grow the plant. So
Facts.
it's just your brain, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta plant the seed. Once you plant the seed, it's all gonna grow.
Right.
Facts. If y'all can have one person on y'all platform right now, dog, and it would just be like life changing, who would y'all want on y'all platform?
Usher for me.
I fuck with Usher. I fuck with that boy.
Usher for me, I ain't gonna lie. And we'll do something so crazy. I don't even want to say we'll do, but it'd be crazy though. Just no skates would be involved.
Oh, for sure.
I ain't gonna care. I always been a big fan of Tip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I always
T.I.
been a big fan of T.I. You know what I'm saying? I see T.I. on that platform.
That was my secondary person. That's crazy you said
That's
that.
crazy. I ain't gonna care. I might, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no starstruck ass
I ain't
nigga.
gonna
You
care.
feel me?
But-
But I
but-
might be like, damn.
It's not too far fetched. We in
Nah,
Atlanta.
nah,
Y'all said
hell
two
nah.
legends of Atlanta. So I feel like if y'all reach out, bro,
Yeah, it can happen.
it's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen, bro. Like everything that I do, I manifest it, dog.
Oh yeah, man,
Just
we
like
big on that.
I'm a
What?
manifest. I'm a manifest this right now, dog. Hey, I remember when I was up there doing doing y'all platform. Y'all said that our truth be in y'all studio, man.
Mhm.
Hey, man, look. I fuck with the wrestling. I'm a big wrestling fan. If y'all come on my page, y'all know I love
we
WWE.
already
You know
know
what I
that.
mean?
Yeah,
we already know that.
That's my whole
We
vibe.
don't play by that bill.
Man, hey, listen. Link me with R Truth whenever y'all can. If y'all see him up there, be like, hey, look, you know, even if y'all call me up there, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, for sure. Yeah, we definitely gonna put that
Remember, I
together.
told you that last time I seen that I was gonna put that together for it. We gonna make that happen, my brother.
For sure,
We
for
definitely
sure,
make that happen.
for sure. Vibin with Veto. This segment of Vibin with Veto will be Vibin with Veto shout outs, man. You know what I mean? So y'all shout out everybody who started with y'all, who's currently with y'all supporters, anybody y'all want to shout out. Let's get it. Vibin with Veto shout outs.
First off, I want to shout out the booth, tell him Looney. Shout out Joe for making this happen. Joe running ATL. I'm gonna shout my family out, my mom. You know, all the artists that came on the platform.
Dope.
They're still working. We want to shout out to all the other platforms that's working as well. That do the same thing that we do, whether it's podcasting, music, mic drop platforms, or whatever it may be.
For sure.
That's dope. That's dope. You can shout some folks out too now.
He really said it
He
all.
already
You
said
know
it
what
all.
I'm saying, man? Out the boot live, man. One dog, man. We put this thing together. Everybody that came to the platform that worked with us, because they believe in our vision and we believe in theirs. And I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? My family, all my loved ones, man, you know.
And we want to shout you out too, bro, as an
Man,
artist and as a podcast.
Thank you,
sure.
bro. Thank y'all, man.
We want to thank you too for coming and taking your hat off, putting your artist hat on, coming on the podcast, and putting the hat back on. And that's
Man,
another
thank you.
thing I noticed that we learned too. That's why this project is also special for me too, because it gave me a chance to step outside of being an artist and work with other artists.
Facts.
So it give you kind of it's like a service.
Yeah,
like
facts.
A service that you doing,
Facts.
and
Facts.
you also get to see like, damn, okay. So when people say this about artists, this is what they mean. Or they be meaning that art is too difficult.
Yeah.
Art is like a prima donna,
Right.
whatever the case.
Right,
This is what
right.
they're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
know what I
You see it. You see it.
It give you a chance to put different hats on. That's what I'm all about. I feel like changing those hats will get you further along than just being, you know what I'm saying, being one dimensional.
For sure.
And then
For
at
sure.
the same time, sometimes I feel like they don't really have like that team is big. You know, what
Gotta
I
have a
mean?
team.
A team is big. And
You
a lot
see
of-
her? That's my team.
Yeah,
like,
you know.
she make everything happen.
Make
you know?
everything happen.
And people
And
think team means 10 people. It can literally be 1 or 2 people.
it
Facts.
could be 1, 2, 3, 4. How
Yeah,
many you
facts,
need to make your
facts.
team? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people be feeling like, bro, I could do this by myself, and you really can't. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
facts.
You can. It can just be a lot
It's gonna
of
be
work.
yeah,
It'll be
bruh,
way
yeah.
harder than what you thinking.
Facts.
But so if you get a team, like that's why I'm blessed about the team. You know what I'm saying? Because without that team, bro, it might be a little difficult. But with the team, it seemed like a piece of cake.
That's crazy, man. Vibing with Veto, trending topics, dog. Bro, hey, I gotta look. Y'all been in tune with what's going on this weekend, dog. It's been an impactful weekend.
Yeah.
But we gonna start with Jim Jones in the airport, dog.
Oh, I seen that.
Oh my God, dog. Like,
Okay,
bro,
I ain't
why?
see that.
Bro,
I'm-
those two white
Listen,
guys
bro.
jumped on him,
When
dog.
I seen that, bro, I was like, I gotta get back in the gym.
Boy, when
Just
I tell
in
you,
case I gotta slam a nigga.
bro, Jim Jones, literally, yo, when I tell you, hey, them long days and nights in the gym, bro, it paid off for you, Jimmy. I ain't gonna lie, cause he dunked that dude on his head, boy. Bro, it looked like it was one hand.
But
He-
it took me back to the Dell Jam day, but like
Yeah.
man, it took me back
Bruh.
when he did that,
Bro,
for
I
real.
couldn't believe it, dog. But I say all that to say also, it's like, man, people think just because we are artists and like we're in the entertainment realm like that, like we're not human. So like, bro, like Jim Jones is a regular dude, you know. So if you come with that energy, he's gonna give you that energy back. And then they try to play victim too at the end, like they didn't put their hands on him, they assaulted him. You know, even the police that came and like they tried to break it up. They were going at Jim Jones and there's two folks on him. You know what I mean? So I say all that to say, bro, just because we are artists and we're in that realm, we are regular people. And we will dunk your ass on your head if we need to, if need
Nah, for
be.
real.
Cause I'm a number 1 supporter, but of defending your goddamn self. I ain't
Facts.
an advocate for defending yourself. bro. I'm
Facts.
telling you.
Man,
Fact.
yeah.
Man, that shit crazy. Also vibing with Veto, trending topics, bro. Of course, we already know what's going down with the battles and stuff like that. So I asked my last guest, and I'm gonna ask y'all, man. Between Kendrick and Drake, who we got up right now?
Kendrick.
For sure.
Can't cap. Kendrick.
Kung Fu Kenny, dog.
Yeah.
He came with them
K-Dot.
uppercuts this weekend, dog.
And that goddamn what that?
Not Like Us?
Not Like Us with that Cali beat that he got with Mustard. Man, come on, man.
Now-
you know Monday they're gonna have a dance for it.
Facts.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna say this too though. Let's not sleep on Drake's second verse on Family Matters. That second verse went stupid, dog.
Second
With the
verse
shots
was dumb.
fired and shit.
Yeah.
So I will give my boy that. I'm gonna give him credit because it's like. But one thing I'm gonna say, Meek Mill and Kendrick are two different artists, man. You feel what I'm
No,
saying?
for
Like,
sure.
so you can't really make a club bop to get Kendrick to go away. You gonna have to rap. Like, you gonna have to rap.
Right.
Although Meek Mill's raps too, but he's more so he raps on up tempo beats.
Yeah, for sure.
With Kendrick, he's gonna really be like, hey, bro, I'm about to, hey,
Hey man, I just appreciate that
the art.
the art for real with Drake doing this and Kendrick. Man, come on. How many times you done seen Kendrick drop 3 songs in like a weekend?
Bruh, come on, bro. Never.
Never.
So it's getting my boy back in his bag that he needs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like hip hop needs that.
Hey,
feel
hip
like-
hop need that. What?
I feel like Kendrick the underdog in this situation, and I like it. I'm always
Damn right.
go with the underdog for the simple fact that Drake. Well, we don't know how true it is, but we heard it to be true, and I believe it's true because I listened to some shit Drake be saying. I'm like, but I know he had to have somebody to write this because it's just too
Perfect.
the way it hit. You know what I'm saying? Like How could somebody? No, we ain't racist or nothing. But I'm just saying, how could somebody that's not black hit that niche like that? You know what I'm saying? Like I listen to certain shit they be saying. But sometimes Drake had you missing the exit. Why you listen to Drake? Boy, you been at mid 2, 3 exits. Like, damn. Because then he just said something that just resonated with you. And it's like,
facts.
But I feel like when you got writers and stuff like that, you should be like that. When you got writers.
Facts.
That would, you got that team.
I feel like aside from the writers too, I think Drake is just an intelligent dude. Like it's like you can hear it when he talks. Like you know what I mean. So I feel like he can go on his own and write on his own too. But shit, hell, if you got the opportunity to get a team to write some shit, nigga, fuck it.
Yeah,
like
ain't that wrong with
boy, hey, listen, bro. Like I feel like even great R&B singers, they have a team behind them too as well. You know what I mean? So you put them songs together, you put them pens together, y'all make a conglomerate of greatness. Hey, that's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's dope. But hey, man, like I said, bro, I know we got to do part 2 of this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, I want y'all to continue to be like a continuous guest because I do support what y'all doing. And hats off to what y'all got going on, man. Tell the people where they can find you.
Hey, man, you can find us on IG at Out the Booth Live, OUTTHE Live. You also can follow me on Instagram at One Dog We Trust.
Yeah, you can follow me on IG at Tell 'em Looney. That's Tell 'em Looney, TELLEM. Looney. A lot of folks be getting that confused.
For sure. So when I do the collab post, you want me to just post y'all like the personal page? I'll post the personal pages.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we'll do that.
Do it all.
Okay.
Out the booth and our personal and everything.
Okay, that's dope. Hey, man, it's been another episode with Vibin with Veto. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on the YouTube. Vibin with Veto. Hit that subscribe button, man. I got to get the subscribers up, and we gone. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hey, man, I know y'all watching the interview and stuff like that, but I'm an artist too as well. I go by the name of Just Call Me Veto. Make sure that you tap in with all of my music, all of the content and stuff like that. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Just Call Me Veto. I got a project coming called Shit Hit Different with my boy Sauce Lord Rich. Y'all be on the lookout for that too. Let's get it.